Canby.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? This is Canby. So I'm the sales VP of Auras USA. So it's great to see you guys here. And this year will be the second year of Auras to have a booth at OCP, and I believe that we will have a good show, and then we will have a continue to join like a partner of OCP. So before I start our presentation today, I would like to ask you guys, does anyone familiar with Auras? And then can you raise your hand? Then, all right, thank you. So I believe some of them are, some of you guys are not familiar with Auras, so let me introduce Auras before we go AI with Auras. Well, so Auras was founded in 1999 and then in Taiwan. So in the past 24 years, we have been focused on one thing, the thermal solution. So let's say in the past couple years, the solution is kind of changed. Let's say from air cooled to liquid, from the low power and then to high power. So as a thermal solution provider, we have to figure out the best way, the most efficiency for all our customers. So it's more and more challenge. And actually, when we are step in the AI era, I would say it's not a change, but it's a revolution as a thermal solution provider. So before the COVID-19, I think people are talking about diverse production. So Auras have the 4 manufacturing sites in mainland China. And other than China, we have one site in Thailand, that's at Bangkok. And other than the Asia, we have one site which is ongoing for our Mexico. So I would say we are kind of like a diverse manufacturer in worldwide. And for the thermal solution, actually, I would say we have not only for air cooling, but also for liquid cooling. So today we will focus on the liquid cooling, and then we have our product and then samples at our booth at the B4. So welcome to stop by. And the next, I'll have Sean to introduce our liquid cooling solution for you guys, especially for AI application. All right, Sean.
Okay. Hi. Hey, hello, buddy. Hello, everybody. My name is Sean. I'm the product manager of Auras. Okay. So today we will go with AI with Auras. So I will briefly introduce our AI cooling solution. So if there's takeaway today's speech, there's 4 things I want you to remember. So first thing of all, Auras is a total solution provider. So basically, we design from component to system level. And we manufacture from hardware and build out our software by ourselves. So we can provide the whole rack solution for different kind of demand. Secondly, our PUE for our liquid to liquid solution is less than 1.1, which meets the industrial standard. And thirdly, based on different kind of prototype, we have our cooling capacity from 10 kilowatt to 400 kilowatts, depends on the usage. Lastly, as I mentioned, we manufacture basically all the components. So we can customize the rack solution, the CDU, the cold plate, anything you name it. So it's highly customizable. So here's our 4 features that we can provide. That's our value as well. So carrying on with the components. So there's 6 key components I would say is much critical than others. The first one will be the CDU. The CDU and RPU is to pump out the flow and make sure it's sustained in the system. Sorry. The next one is the cold plate, and we have the rack structure for the whole system, and the manifold which is compatible with any quick connector in the market. And lastly is the rear door heat exchanger. Okay. So let's talk about cold plate. So Auras provide different types of cold plate, including the CPU, including the Intel platform, AMD platform, GPU platform from NVIDIA and AMD, and the mixed type like NVIDIA Grace Harbor, which combines CPU and GPU together. And moreover, we have a memory solution considering the DDR5 is getting harder and harder. Okay, so this just standardized product that we have on hand. We can customize for different kind of chipset. Just let us know if you have any special requirement. And next will be our CDU. So our CDU have some of the feature here. It can mount in rack, no matter it's a standardized rack or ORV3 rack. We have the pattern quick connect pump filter module. And all of our design is redundant, just in case for the failure. And they are all hot swappable, including the fan, the pump, PSU, and controllable filter and DC to DC converter. Okay. And it can be remote control, be realized by the web or the Redfish API. So currently we have 3 different product lines. The first one will be the air to liquid. The second one is liquid to liquid, and the third one is RPU. Okay, so the cooling capacity from 10 kilowatt to 140 kilowatt with a different product line. And here shows you the flow rate, which is 30 LPM to 100 LPM. With the air to liquid, it got a fan tray at the front, so it can support up to 600 CFM. Okay. So what if we combine all the components together? What kind of solution can you get? So it will be our heat rejection unit. It's a high power air to liquid solution. We can support up to 140 kilowatts at 12,000 CFM with the 9 degrees Celsius approaching temperature. And it comes with the 35U fan door with 60 pieces of fan and support to 12,000 CFM. And it also comes with 2 sets of the power shaft and 2 sets of BBU. And right now the ventilating efficiency ratio is 85.7, which considered pretty low to current usage. And the control system can be done by the web and API, as I mentioned. So I got a video to show you more detail about our product line. So let's take a look. It's about 1 minute. And this HRU, we have a demo machine at our booth. But right now the version is 35 kilowatts. And this 140 kilowatt will be released at the beginning of next year. Okay. So you guys might notice at the very end of the video, we got a gigantic equipment. It's our in-row CDU. And the size is about 2 racks wide. And it can support up to like 400 kilowatts cooling capacity with the 10 degrees Celsius approaching temperature. So it's very suitable for multiple rack cooling. It can support up to 400 LPM at 59 psi. The control system is a little different from the HRU. It's Modbus and RS485 communication. So we also have the redundant design, so you don't have to start the whole system for the maintenance. And you can, the operator can access both front and rear for the maintenance or refilling the fluid. And this one will be released the second quarter of the next year. Yep. So in summary, ORAS can provide from air cooling to liquid cooling solution for any thermal issue or any requirement. We hope to work with every one of you. So just let us know and swing by our booth at B4 if you have got a chance. So I will take questions from here, and you can scan the barcode for more detail about digital DM. Thank you.
All right, so welcome to start by our booth at the B4, and then all the samples will be at our booth, and feel free to stop by and ask questions, and we need your comments for improvement. All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.